I was I was here. I was here all along. I mean, I was working on. Listen, I've been putting out content for at least 3 or 4 years. It's just that I was, doing a lot of stuff, experimenting with getting my own band notoriety on YouTube. With 10-second songs, it all kind of happened by accident. Because I had a custom songs business. Long story short, 'cause I have an FAQ video that I go through it kind of like rapid fire, just let you know exactly what the deal is, where the name came from. But long story short, I had a custom songs business that was named 10-second songs. Where it started on Fiverr.com. That's Fiverr, like the number 5 with 2 R's.com, where you pretty much can sell anything from $5 to $500, depending on what kind of level seller you are. Anyway, I decided that I was going to do like a jingle type thing, or a custom song, personalized song. In March, I wanted to take a step further and bring it onto YouTube. I started a YouTube account, 10-second songs, at the beginning of the month of March, and my first idea, which I actually had come up with in November, earlier that November prior, was to take a pop song and do it in 20 styles, just to showcase the different production styles and all that stuff. And yeah, so my first go at it was Katy Perry's Dark Horse, and that just, I mean, I went from a fresh YouTube account, 0 subscribers to 100,000 subscribers in about a week. I still do custom songs, but yeah, my main focus and what I've been doing over the past 5 months is just a real, I've been growing the channel, and I want to just make it a source where it's just pretty much, yeah, it's like I want to make that switch to complete content creation. And if I can have it where it's like my channel is much like an epic rap battles or something like that, where they could put out a video and in 24 hours it gets 3 million views. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that kind of presence on the internet. Well, then that'd be awesome, because then I can do that for as long as I'm having fun doing it. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. If it starts feeling like a chore, I'm going to want to start doing other projects. After all, 20 style cover is a concept. It's just one of many concepts that I've come up with. I would love to. It would be much more rewarding to be performing in front of a packed arena or a sold out arena or something. You can't get any more. I mean, it's overwhelming. It's awesome to see all the views and stuff pile in on something you did and get received as well as some of the work that I've put out has been getting. That's really awesome. It's exciting, but I mean, I think the biggest show I've played was when I was in high school. My band at the time opened up for Hatebreed, this hardcore band, and it was like close to, it was about 800 people, and just 8 people alone, I'll never forget that roar. But it was just 800 people. Like, I can't imagine the energy and the feeling that it would be to have something like 20,000 people or more, or even 10,000 people. It's got to be incredible. I mean, and that is the end game here. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, collaborations. That's definitely something I want. I've been in talks with some people. It's just that there's a lot of stuff going on and a lot of work that's already in the pipeline. I just got to kind of take it one little step at a time. But those collaborations will happen. Try to get it as much. I try to make it as much of like the style covering the song as possible, as opposed to incorporating the artist's song in with it. Because I do that a lot too sometimes. I mean, for instance, like with when I did Talk Dirty, there was that part with Beach Boys, whereas like the Beach Boys part, where obviously they didn't sing the same melody as the original song because it wouldn't sound anything like the Beach Boys. They it had to sound a little bit more, a little bit more happy, a little bit more like their style. So like I changed the melody, and all that stuff. But yeah, so that really is it. You pay very close attention to what instruments are being used, and if you don't even know what instruments if you don't know what instruments are being used, I research it. Like I'll research what exactly what's the keyboard sound that the doors that's typically a door. What's the guitar effect that's typically in using the Doors, or with Korn, like what's the guitar, all that stuff. I've done a lot of research. I've actually, if I was stumped on something, sometimes some of the things I just know. I'm very charged, and actually, no pun intended, because my band's name is Set the Charge. But I'm very charged to get out there and just kind of, I don't know. I feel it's like I feel like this kind of excitement that I feel like we can kind of, help, bring like more excitement to the genre again.